Hey everybody, and welcome back to Ready Steady Play.
Hello.
I'm playing Mansions of Madness with Joe Diamond.
Oh, yeah, and I'm playing Mansions of Madness with Agatha Crane.
That's me. And, I'm a parapsychologist. I have a degree in mathematics and psychology. I'm a rational, intelligent woman who believes that reason is the antidote to superstition, that evidence is required for argument, and that even the most complex mysteries of the natural world and human mind can be understood rationally. Why, then, I dictate so much of my research to so-called extrasensory perception and the existence of ghosts is a baffling mystery to almost everyone that knows me. I call my field of study parapsychology, in an attempt to remove the stigma associated with the occult in respectable academic circles. My search for test subjects and data continually leads me to dangerous places and disreputable people, much to the despair of my long-suffering husband, Wilbur. But I'm committed to my task for reasons that only I seem to know, so don't ask.
That was a really long one. Mine's so short. Mine's like half that length.
Ben is a private investigator with a reputation for handling cases that everyone else regards as supernatural nonsense. He is thorough in his investigations, and he is not one to be trifled with. His services have been employed by the wealthy as well as those down on their luck. No case is too large, too small, too strange, or too dangerous. In Ben's experience, things start getting nasty right when you start reaching the truth. And that is exactly where he likes to be.
I thought my name was Joe.
Ben Diamond.
Oh, okay.
That's you. Good, so we're ready to go. We get to decide which investigator is going to go first. Who wants to go first?
All I'm going to do... See, because you picked up that thing, what I was going to do was go there, pick it up, and go there.
You told me to pick it up.
Yeah, but then I said, actually, maybe go get the kerosene. But it's fine.
You didn't say that.
It's done now.
You're talking in my deaf ear.
So I'm just going to open this door.
Good. I think that's fun.
It's the only thing I can do.
I approve of this action. The door to the chapel is old but sturdy. You hear a loud clattering coming from within.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Do you still want to?
I don't know. Yeah, go on.
Are you sure?
Well, I won't know it's there. It might be.
It sounds dangerous.
It might be someone friendly.
Can we drag this barricade from the outside?
I don't think so. It's only you only keep it in here.
I feel like just in case there's bad stuff, I might want to do that.
Don't worry, I got this. You stay outside. Like it'd be that heroic.
Yeah, or alternatively, that could also wind up being terrible. I mean, the clattering might be unicorns
or a puppy,
fairies.
Oh, I mean, fairies don't make noise. I don't think.
Magical fairies that make noise.
Okay.
I mean,
clattering.
What's her name from
Tinkerbell?
No, what's her name from the show? The main character's half a fairy. She's half fairy.
Blossom.
True Blood.
Oh, haven't seen it.
What's the girl in it?
I haven't seen it.
If you know who the girl in True Blood is, she's half fairy. Leave a comment. Tell us whether you think she's hot. And,
or not hot.
Or not. Well, no, don't say that. I mean, tell us if you think that she's cool and a good actress.
Okay, it's too late. Damage done. Let's explore.
My bad. I mean, I'm just saying it could be hot fairies. That's what I was getting at.
Yeah, like temperature-wise.
It's definitely hot fairies. Here we go.
Oh, it doesn't look like a hot fairy.
The chapel is simply decorated, covered in a thick layer of dust and filled with worn furniture. The floor vibrates lightly, and you hear a low mechanical hum coming from the hot fairies.
That doesn't say that.
Coming from below the floor. You hear a low mechanical hum coming from below the floor.
That's the last one.
Discard this explore token and place the chapel tile as indicated.
Yeah.
Good job, Ben.
I did it.
You've done it. Someone stands in the center of the room holding a bloodied scalpel. Several detached limbs lay at her feet. What did Emma set it to again? The woman mumbles to herself. Northeast, northwest, southwest, southeast. I'm sure she wrote it down in her journal. Spawn occultist, as indicated.
You have the cultists.
I have the cultist. This is the monster drawer.
That's not the monster drawer.
This
the monster box.
This is the monster drawer.
I'll do that. We'll find them in. Oh, you got it. Oop. So these are really handy. I'll just show you here. So this is a cultist or just a generic bad guy. This is their horror value. This is their what was this one? This was their awareness, and this is like how terrifying they are.
Yeah.
And that's how brawny they are. And you get these really handy base things, and you just slot it in. Jesus. Oh.
Just slot it in.
Just slot it in.
Fits in like a glove.
Really easy to. Beautiful design.
Don't worry about ever getting it out again. Just don't worry about it.
It's not gonna happen. And you just pop the guy there, and then boom, we got a cultist.
This is a woman.
Oh,
this is a
female cultist.
Well, it's a woman. We don't know if she's old or not, but she mumbles.
Okay.
Looking at the pulled black rug, you realize that the woman is standing over a trapdoor. Place an explore token as indicated.
Done.
An old necklace has been left on the dusty floor. Place the Holy Cross common item as indicated.
Cross. Ooh. So Holy Cross lets you add an extra die when you're doing a will check. I'll explain what that means when it comes up.
I want it.
I want it. I have low will.
Okay.
Oh.
A crumpled ball of paper lies on the floor. Place a search token as indicated.
Gotcha.
That's the journal page. Several old books have been piled on an altar. Place a search token as indicated. I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot.
I've just been leaving out that last bit.
Something has been hastily shoved into a side table drawer.
Cool.
A door leads to the side yard of the chapel proper. Place an explore token.
You probably missed out that one as well. Ooh.
A door leads deeper into the chapel.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
The chapel's heavy pews could be useful if pushed up against the doors.
Cool.
You may move one space into the explored area.
I
mean, it's just a cultist. You could probably just hit it with your machete. I mean, that poor woman, but...
Yeah, but...
she's evil.
I won't be able to move into this, because it's a separate space, so I can't actually... Oh...
You killed her already.
I killed her, no. Okay, I'll... okay, we might as well. Alright, I go in, and I hang out in here.
You have one action now, right?
Yeah, now I have an action, and I will...
There's a lot of different spaces in this area, actually.
Yeah. It feels a bit weird to investigate this thing while there's, like, a cult in the room. Maybe
she's distracted, though. She's actually probably looking the other way, dude.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Because she was looking for, like, the... She's trying to angle something. That's why she was muttering directions under her breath.
Ooh, voodoo.
Who do the voodoo you do?
I do this.
Okay. So Ben is going to search the scrumpled up piece of paper. Search. You try to peel apart the crushed paper without ripping it. It's an agility check. You're good at agility.
So just because I'm doing like a really fine like action here, so I get 5 dice for agility because I'm doing diamond, and I run into things. Oh wow!
Did you get 1?
I got 1.
Did you get 4 blanks?
I got 4 blanks.
Okay.
So I probably I failed that one.
Is that... There's nothing you can do about that, is there? No. Okay.
Nope. That's done.
The creases prove too fragile. You hesitate to continue.
And you hesitate. Okay. Great. That's my turn done. Goddamn Joe Diamond.
Super drama.
I got taken out by some paper.
I mean, my turn's going to be super exciting. I'm probably going to go 1-2 and pick up the lantern.
Yay. Hooray. You got a lantern.
It is a light source, and I can discard it to do a thing when something... What's it say? You may discard this card to convert all clues to elder signs while attacking unarmed. Well, you can choose when you attack what to attack with. For example, I have a spell and a heavy weapon, so I can choose which one of those to use. I can also choose to attack unarmed, which means I don't have to use my sledgehammer to attack if I don't want to. I've yet to encounter a situation where attacking without your weapon is preferable, but I suppose maybe different creatures have different resistances or something. Maybe I want to hit it with the lantern, so I attack unarmed in order to use the lantern. Given that my strength is 2, it seems unlikely I'll be ever doing that.
Yeah, you won't get that many clue symbols on the dice. Wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah.
Might as well spend clue tokens.
But maybe I need a light source or something else.
Yeah.
Anyway, it seems useful to pick these things up while I'm here.
Agreed.
Good. So we're now done, and it's time to go into the Mythos phase. Boop. Yes. Mythos. Mythos. You have a moment's respite to consider the significance of your discoveries thus far. The Mythos phase event affects the investigator who has the most clues. It's a draw.
It's a draw.
How do we break ties?
I have no idea.
You have the rules.
I'll have to check that rule.
We're really sorry, everybody. Usually we do this like between episodes and stuff.
Okay.
I mean, usually we don't have to do this because we're experts.
It doesn't have an easy golden rules. There we go. It'll be here. In such a case, it doesn't.
Conflicts.
Conflicts. Well, in such a determine. We choose.
We choose.
I think we should pick you.
Fine. It's alright, I'll take one for the team.
Well, you're the least near immediate danger.
You struggle to comprehend the breadth of your accumulated clues. Lore 1.
Oh, wow.
If you pass, you're convinced you're on the right track. If you fail, you realize it is impossible for all the things you have... For all these things to be true. You must have made a mistake. Just got a clue. So I just have to pass a lore check. Well, that's
You
not
only
too
need
bad.
to get one with 5 dice.
Yeah. Well, you say that, but...
I got one with 5 dice. There we go. That's like 3.
Nailed it.
Cool.
Yeah, I was the right choice for that. A shambling figure becomes visible in the yard. Spot a zombie as indicated.
I've got the zombies.
Uh-oh. I feel like maybe there might be more zombies coming then.
They do seem Is that a zombie? Does that look like a zombie to you? He's like, hi, what's going on?
I mean, it could be a ghoul.
Hey, guy.
Or something.
He's not a maniac. I've got maniacs and I got zombies.
Okay, well, I'm happy for that to represent the zombie. If you
Okay.
put, especially if you put the base in.
Representing. Okay, those really easy bases to...
So the range of my spell, and in fact the range of everything basically is 3 squares and also line of sight. So you can't go through
Doors and walls.
of walls.
Okay, so he's like, arg.
Grr, arg.
Hey, yeah. He's waving. That is a waving zombie.
It is totally waving zombie. Some of the minis in this game are quite questionable, I've got to say. Like, cool mini, it is not.
Cool mini nut.
But it's, they'll suffice. Okay, so does he do anything right now?
We'll find out. Oh, and...
The front of the chapel is beset by a walking corpse.
Another zombie.
Spawn a zombie is indicated. Now there's 2 zombies.
I have a feeling this is going to be a recurring pattern.
I have a feeling like splitting up is a bad idea.
I mean, we should link back up, maybe.
Yeah, I'm hoping this opens
Yeah,
out here and we
or
can kind of
this,
link back
yeah.
up there.
I think so. Oh, no, that's the...
I mean, I still kind of want to check out the storage shed. Do you think the zombies are slow?
I think we're about
to find out. So, and he has a little symbol, doesn't he? He's
Yeah.
got this thing. So if there's multiple types, you add like one of these coloured symbols
An ID.
to their bases like that.
Think of it kind of like those electronic tags
no.
you put in your cat.
Except your cat's a zombie and trying to eat you. Yay!
Cool. So there's another zombie. He's like, hiya!
They're like, hey!
Oh, hey! How's it going? I'm just shambling. I'm just shambling. Oh my god. Okay.
Didn't see that coming.
One hand thrusts out of a shallow grave as a zombie claws its way from the ground. Spawn a zombie as indicated. I want to know what's in the shed.
I don't think you're gonna know what's in the shed. I don't know, bro.
It seems really dangerous all of a sudden.
I was like, oh, this is a really easy level. This isn't hard at all, but I was wrong. Okay.
He was so wrong.
Okay. Get it. Do. Can't do. Okay. Oh. He's the green zombie. What a great...
He's thrusting out the ground.
Okay.
That's why he looks like that.
That makes sense. I can deal with that.
Okay. Shambling dead have appeared at Hangman's Hill. Discover the source of the zombies and stop whoever has risen them. Right, so that's a pretty telling clue. Somebody's risen zombies.
Really?
I mean, I don't know if that's meta-knowledge. I mean, they could be coming of their own accord. Who knows? Like, what's that thing that's from the thing where it's like, When hell is full, dead shall walk the earth. Right?
Oh. Yeah.
That's from
One-
something.
yeah.
Like a Rob Zombie
Dawn
movie or
of,
something.
Dawn of the Dead or 28,
maybe.
28 Days Later or
Yeah, but I feel like it might be from like
a classic. Or...
no, the Book of Apocalypse or something.
Oh, okay.
You know. Anyway.
Cool.
The cultist moves up to 2 spaces to be adjacent to as many investigators as possible. It then attacks the adjacent investigator who has suffered the most horror.
Okay.
Right, well,
So-
I mean, it obviously moves to you.
Yep.
So she noticed you trying to delicately unravel those pages. And she was like,
What was that noise?
what was that delicate rustling?
And Joe's like, fuck.
She was like, fuck, he drops it. It's like,
So
okay.
move adjacent or into the same space as?
To be adjacent to as many investigators as possible. Does adjacent mean same space?
I don't know. Well, let's find out. We're learning this as you guys are. Adjacent. 2 spaces are adjacent if they share a border. Oh, okay, that's cool. Cool.
So it doesn't actually move at
doesn't
all.
move. It just turns around. It's like, what are you doing?
Okay, so I guess the monster attacks now. Can it attack you because it's adjacent?
Well, it that just as attacks the adjacent investigator. So all the AI for the monsters is done by this. So we just do what it says.
Yeah, we do what it says. The monster attacks. The cultist hood slips back, revealing the face of an old friend.
Oh.
With a gesture, your friend invites you to follow.
No. So now so that means do a will check. I need to get 2 results.
So
And you can read what happens if I do it or not. Okay. Okay, so I only get 3 dice and I want 2
Hey,
successes.
it's your old friend, Paul Sharp.
No! I only got 1.
You go with Paul.
Oh, no.
If you fail, you cannot help obey. Move 1 space toward the cultist, then become dazed and restrained.
Oh, no. Oh, God. I might
Ben,
need some
I think
help.
we might fail this really hard.
Well, let's see what Daze does. I might be okay. You cannot spend clues to convert dice to perform additional steps yet. So that's that thing. And then...
I'm sad that it's restrained and not confused. Dazed and restrained. It's the more kinky sequel.
Well, Dazed and Confused 2, restrained. And now I've got restrained, so I cannot move voluntarily. At the end of my turn, I discard the card. That's fine, I don't need to move, I just need to punch cultists. Okay, that's fine. Right.
The zombie moves... Okay, so now we're on to zombie...
That's basic zombie.
That's basic zombie. The zombie moves 1 space towards the nearest investigator within range, then it attacks the investigator if it's in its space with the fewest cues. So it's actually going to move 1, and it says it attacks the investigator in its space.
Yeah, so no investigators in its space.
No investigators in the space.
Yeah, so click that.
The zombie moves 1 space towards the nearest investigator. Great.
Arg.
Oh, flip.
No, that's the red zombie.
Okay, red zombie. Moves 1 space towards the nearest investigator within range. Then it attacks the investigator in its space with the lowest...
So hang on.
Observation.
So this investigator must be in range. Because that would be broken, otherwise he'd just stay there the whole time.
Right, well, you're obviously not in range because doors, right?
Well, yeah. So I guess he would go this way.
Man, we should have just gone straight into that chapel. What was I thinking wandering around the outside?
You wanted to see what was in the storage shed. You're like, ooh.
I really want to know what's in that fucking shed, and I bet it's going to be crap. So no
No.
investigators in space. It moves 1 more. This one moves towards the nearest investigator, then attacks the investigator in its space with the highest strength. So it knows I'm there. God damn it, game.
The monster attacks.
Oh, yeah, the monster attacks. Cold, unfeeling hands grab you by the throat, and the creature leans in, its teeth gleaming. Suffer 3 damage. Strength negates. Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
I have no strength.
You have 2?
Yeah, 2 strength.
Oh, dear. What do we get? Oh, nice.
Boom! 2
Wow.
symbols.
So does that suffer a damage? So that's face up, I'm guessing.
Why?
Because it says face down when it says suffer a face down damage. Almost certain.
Okay.
Okay. So you have become disfigured. You cannot bring yourself to look in the mirror. The look of people's faces tells you all you need to know. Keep face up. Roll 1 fewer die when resolving an influence check.
Okay.
Hey, that's really like... That's... How did it know? Whoa.
I'm going to die in this garden, and you're going to be all by yourself.
Okay, continue. You got done. Okay. Each investigator must resolve a horror check against the monster within range with the highest horror rating. After all horror checks have been resolved, tap the end phase button. So, press continue, and then I'll just do me first. So my nearest and only nearest is this guy. Okay, so the blue number is the horror rating, and this chap is the only one within range with a horror rating of 1. So we click the cultist in the bottom left, and I do a horror check against him. Yeah, that's the monster draw, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So,
the cultist smiles at you, almost pleasantly, teeth rotting and black. Suffer 1 face down horror. Will negates.
yeah, so it says face down or face up. Come on, Will.
Well, it doesn't say face up, it just says face down
Or no, yeah. Yeah, there's my triple success.
Cool. So I guess I've got 3 zombies. I guess
You
it
just
doesn't matter.
do the one with the highest, so yeah,
If they're all
just do the
equal.
green one. Or the one without.
Yeah, I'll just do the normal one.
I read it for you. The disgusting, rotting scent of the corpse strikes you like a physical force. Do a strength check. Come on, 2 successes. You got this. 2 dice, 2 successes.
Oh, suffer 1 horror and become stunned.
Oh, no, it's just a clue.
Well, there's no point in spending a clue
Nope.
token. I do get a clue token after I resolve this check, but I suffer a horror and become stunned. I guess that's face up.
Yep, so you are now Steely Resolve. You swallow your fear and take a deep breath. Resolve immediately. You become focused and flip this card face down. That's kind of good.
So I've got focus.
So let's just see what focus does. So with focus, you may discard this card to convert all your eyeglass symbols to successes, clue symbols, when resolving a test.
So I'm also stunned, which means next turn I also only get 1 action.
Oh wow, that really sucks. Dang.
I am probably going to die here in record time.
No, you're fine. You got like loads of health and loads of zombies. I'll come help. Don't worry, I got you.
I don't think you'll get to me in time. I think honestly, you might be better off just leaving me to die. Is Ben going to leave me to die? You'll have to find out tomorrow on Ready Steady Play, because we are all out of time for this episode. Oh God. Oh no.
I like how it knew you were disfigured. I'm shocked.
Shut that. Good. So thanks everybody for watching. If you're enjoying the series and you want to find out what happens next, please do subscribe to the channel and leave us a comment or put a like down on the video. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye everyone.
See ya.